Okay, well, this is my first welder, and I bought a PrimeWeld MIG180 because I have a small project to weld. I wanted to get practice, and I was going to practice on a little bit of 1/8 inch angle because I don't have a lot of scrap metal. That's what I do have. Yeah, so like I'm in my basement, which is probably, they said ventilate, but I do have some ventilation, and I'm probably not doing a whole lot. I'm just going to run a couple beads, I think they call it, but this is all like really exciting to me. Okay, so this is what I did. I got it plugged into 110, right? An extension cord. Not supposed to do that, but it is a 12 gauge extension cord. I do plan on running, let's here, turn this on. I do plan on running the 50 amp outlet, but they'll have to probably go in the garage, and it's like 14 degrees outside, and I'm not going to sit here and do it out there. All right, so let's take a quick look. We're not ready to actually weld, but let's do this. Okay, so this is 1/8 inch, and if I come down to where it is 030, I need 19 volts and 354 volt inch minutes, whatever that is, but these are the numbers here. So I needed 19, and this is maxed out at 275, and I needed 354. So I think on 120 volts I cannot necessarily, with good technique, weld 1/8 inch material, because I can only get up to 274, which they said wire speed is synonymous to amperage. So I do have some 16th inch tube and some angle just to practice a little bit. So let's look at 16th inch is 12 gauge, right? Now we come down to 030, so I would need 17 volts and 207. So I could do 17 and 208, I believe it was. So that is capable with a 120 volt circuit. But what am I going to do? Well, I definitely have more of this 1/8 inch, and that is what I really do need to weld. And then I have some thinner sheet that I need to weld on. I might just fire it all up, you know, get my glove and my greens and my hood, and just practice running a couple of bad beads, because we know it's gonna not be hot enough. And then I'll try a couple here. It'll probably be enough for tonight, because it is already dark outside, being December 21st, 2024, so the shortest daylight of the year. But I'm just kind of psyched to press the trigger a little bit. Well, that was interesting. So number one, welding on wood starts fires, so you probably need to get some metal underneath that. See what I can do. Let's have a look. That sure was fun, just laying that first one down. It's gnarly and everything. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of, I'm gonna burn my finger. Kind of ponded up here, but here it looks like it might have melted a little bit deeper. Yeah, just for shits and giggles, I gotta do some more. And I did put it up on some 3/4 inch tubing just to get it off the wood. Alright, let's have a look. That is just too frickin' fun. What do you think? I went over it hit a couple beads, went over it. I don't know. Alright, well, so this was weld, and this is where I welded. I cut across the weld, a cross section, and then I put it on the wire wheel just to clean it up a bit. So let's have a look and see. It looks like it's, well, it looks like it's all metal to me, but I don't really know. But it looks better than I thought it might, so I'll give it that credit.